How could I be playing into the notoriety that I'm afraid to debate Sam Seder when I'm literally giving up an offer to debate with him right this second? How could his audience even construe this as anything other than that? In fact, he can bring with him somebody else to moderate if he wants to, or to co-moderate if he feels like it would be bias. Like I couldn't. There's no possible way I could be more good faith than that.
Andrew Wilson just put Sam Seder in a corner and threw down the gauntlet for a live debate. And guess what? Sam Seder has nowhere to run. This isn't just another back and forth argument on the internet. This is a straight up challenge laid out in real time with all the conditions in Sam Seder's favor. He's saying, debate me now, and even giving Sam Seder the option to bring his own moderator. I mean, what more could you possibly ask for? But enough talking, and let's hear what Andrew Wilson has to say about Sam Seder.
Even though, like, to be honest, I often stay at a Motel 6, but I mean, that's just me, you know what I mean? I don't care. To me, it's just a bed, you know what I mean? Like, the quality of the room doesn't really matter that much as long as there's a place where I can go to sleep. I don't really give a shit. I've always been like that. There's like a proud father who raised his son and taught him tactics to destroy the leftists, and guess what I'm enjoying seeing? I've been watching this, and it is fun to watch.
By the notion of a Christian nationalist prescription. Now, you may win out. I mean, certainly, like if you look at a country like Iran, they have a theocracy there, and apparently that's good for them if they want it.
My final point is whenever
I don't want to live in a theocracy.
My final point is whenever we see.
How could I be playing into the notoriety that I'm afraid to debate Sam Seder when I'm literally giving up an offer to debate with him right this second? How could his audience even construe this as anything other than that? In fact, he can bring with him somebody else to moderate if he wants to, or to co-moderate if he feels like it would be bias. Like I couldn't. There's no possible way I could be more good faith than that. He got destroyed on Jew Believe, not stand a chance. No, this he would get tangled up real bad. Fly him out on Con Air and put him in a hotel charges by the hour.
See people live out Christian values to its full extent, we see a great society. When we see people deviate from that, that's where all the problems arise.
All right,
I think you are at home in the Trump.
Thank you very much.
You've been voting.
Yeah, the thing is Seder didn't really give much in the way of arguments here. I would say that ultimately this guy got the better of him in basically every conceivable way I can think of. Seder did not do well there. When asked, and again, when he asks these leftists these questions, you just ask them these basic questions. Hey, why is it that if we work within the democracy to see a Christianized country, that's a problem? And they have no answer. That's what it's supposed to be there for, right? Isn't that what it's supposed to be there for? Well, yeah, but no, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, well. Make him fly over on a paper plane. No. I just, you know what I mean? I just wouldn't treat a person like that. I'd be like, hey, it wouldn't be a 5-star hotel, but it'd be at least a nice hotel. Not a motel, but a hotel. Hotels have, what was it in that movie? Hotels have lobbies, right? Hotels have lobbies. Anyway. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure that they did. I noticed a bunch of faces here from other people that I've seen on Jubilee a bunch of times, and also have seen in person. So anyway, this kid did pretty good. He did pretty good.
At this point, it's simple. Andrew Wilson put it all on the line. The challenge is public, direct, and undeniable. There's no way to spin this, no way to weasel out without looking like a coward. But in my opinion, if Sam Seder actually steps up, he's getting obliterated. Andrew Wilson has the arguments, the confidence, and the track record to wipe the floor with him. But if Sam Seder keeps ducking, that says it all. No excuses, no more games. Either face Andrew Wilson head on or admit you were never in his league to begin with. But what do you guys think? Who would win between Andrew Wilson and Sam Seder? Let me know down below. Anyways, thanks for watching and take care.